get the action of climbing and climbing down. It's very simple, but you can understand the principle of pulley, especially compound pulleys. When from pulley you just put the thread and you get the change in direction. But in compound pulley, there are different type 1, type 2, type 3. But in this particular, this is called pulley block. What you are doing is you are not only changing the direction but also lifting the load itself. Simple toy, but you can learn the principle of pulley with this. See, toys are classified, for us the toys are toys, but the toys are classified in different ways. They are called acoustic toys, magnetic toys, balancing toys, dancing toys, jumping toys, moving toys. There are different type of toys. This is called acoustic toy. Basically, they make some sort of voice or noise. This is a traditional and this is the modern version of that. The question is why the tune gets changed. If you see, when I blow from this end, the air comes out from this. When this shaft is inside, that air comes out very easily. But when I take this shaft out, then some of the air enters in this tube and the standing waves are formed. And those waves generate there is something called nodes and antinodes. And because of those nodes and antinodes, the frequency of vibration of those air molecules is different, and depending on that length of the vibrating column, the tune will be different. So when it is far off, means this column is long, the tune will be different. But when you bring it to the close, it will be little sharp. It again depends on what is the material. If it is a metallic tube, the tune will be different. When it is a bamboo, it is different. When it is a wood, it is different. When it is a plastic, it is different. At the same time, what are the dimensions of the tube? If the tube is very narrow, if the diameter is very small, it will be very sharp. But if the tube is broad or long, then it will not be that sharp. So all these things, basically whenever you listen some sound, basically it is because of what? It is because of vibration of air molecules. Any sound is generated because of vibration of air molecules. So how you vibrate those molecules will decide what sound you are going to listen. And on same principle, there is another toy. Most of you must have seen this toy. If you see very carefully, you will observe that length of this is different, and that because of that you will listen different tunes. If you see from here, you won't be able to see what is it. But these tubes, if you see here, length is very small. Here, length is comparatively much more. So, how the length is changing, depending on that, your tune will also change. So, if you see here, the other end of the tube is closed. So, when you go to the higher classes, you will learn there is something called vibration of air molecules, one in a tube with one end closed and one end open, or both the ends open. So there are some science principles behind that and some formulas are there, but they are all basically your all sound blow instrument are based on that principle. Very simple but very rich in physics. See, there is a butterfly here, but if you see, it balances itself. Some of you must be knowing why it balances. Again, I will tell that I showed you something that balancing or Béchamel. Basically, there is something called center of mass. There is a point where the whole mass of body is supposed to be concentrated, and if you support the object just below that or above that, then it will try to remain in balance or horizontal position. So if you see, this object is not symmetric or it has only one axis of symmetry, but mass distribution is different. Still it balances, because if you hang it like this, the plumb line will go somewhere here. If you hang it like this, again it will go here. If you hang it like this, it will go here. And wherever all these plumb lines meet together, that point is called center of mass. And if you just support it just below that, it will balance. To make it more clear, I will show you another toy. Of course, this toy is again from Sawantwadi. See, there is a doll. This doll, if I just put it on tip of my finger, it will fall down. If I just hold it like this, and if I just release, it will fall down. It was having this extended hands, but and this got spoiled. I am not able to put it here. So I modified it to put a bicycle spoke, and when I just make these hands, rather extended hands, now it is getting balanced. Now the question is why it gets balanced. Now if I put a plumb line, you will find plumb line will go like this. If I hang it like this, plumb line will go like this. Again, if I do it like this, again plumb line will go this. So the common point of all this will be somewhere below this. Now if I support it here, it gets balanced. Now the mass distribution is same on both the sides. Now if I change the mass distribution, you just see, then it will tilt. Now if I again shift it little bit, it will further tilt. If I bring it very close, you will find it's very much tilted. Why? Because the mass distribution also gets disturbed. Because of that, it loses its balance. So when I make it like this, then it will be vertical. It is the same principle because of which this butterfly also gets balanced. It is the same principle why this doll gets balanced. Again, there are many toys which you will find that there are some stocks outside. This is another toy. Tomorrow again I am going to show how to make this toy. You can make it out of cardboard also. this is again one bird. Again, if you see the center of mass, it's just below this support point. Because of that, it balances itself. Very simple. I mean, you can make it rock, but still it will maintain its balance. I have a car, we call it as the Newton's car. When I blow this balloon, when I inflate it, you just see what happens. It goes this way. That is car without air, or rather without any fuel, or we can say with the air as a fuel. Is it possible? It works. If you see carefully, if I keep it here, if you observe very carefully, you will find that initially it's very fast, but when it goes further, it becomes even faster. Why it is so? There are several reasons. Actually, this toy appears to be very simple, but there's a lot of science. In this, obvious you must be, as I have told the name of the toy itself, there is a Newton's car. There is something called